So Roberta Flack started playing piano in a piano bar. She started as a classical pianist. That was her track. That's what she wanted to do. Just like Nina Simone, actually. But to make a living, she started playing in a piano bar while she was going to Howard University and also teaching during the day. And she became so popular there. Eventually word spread and she got a meeting with a record label. That first meeting was 3 hours long because she just sat down and started playing. And the executives, after she was done, said, okay, those first 10 songs, that's your first album. Those next 10 songs, that's your second album. She had such a repertoire from all the hours of piano bar playing. So when you listen to those albums, in particular, the early ones, that's her. That's her essence, her taste, her impeccable musicianship. And First Time is on the first album. And she recorded it and released in 1969. But it wasn't until later that Clint Eastwood put it on the soundtrack for Play Misty for Me. And the story is that he was driving in LA and he heard it on the radio and he pulled over because he just couldn't believe how fabulous this song was. And he listened to the end of the song, found the producer and wrote and said, can I have that song for this movie I'm finishing? And of course, this is in the early part of Clint Eastwood's career. He'd made films as an actor, and he directed, I think, a little, or was that the first directing? But, he wasn't the ginormous star he was going to become. So he said, all I can do is pay you $1,000. And the legend is that the producer said, hey, you can have it for 1,000 cents. But he did. He paid $1,000 for that song, and it became a worldwide hit. #1 in the UK, #1 in the US, and it won the Grammy, which was the start of Roberta's still unbroken record. She won for First Time 1 year, and then the next year she won for Killing Me Softly. And she is still the only solo female artist to have done that, which is amazing.